Alright, hello. It's, what's my name again? It's indeed yeah. Now I know it's been a year since I uploaded my last video, and I missed the entire World Cup season because I traveled. And if you wonder why I haven't uploaded for a year, school. So now let's see if that time begins. The Premier League starts this Friday, and better late than never, right? So let's get my predictions on the way. So here's how it works. So I will give. So over here, I will give you the team and their position and their points at their side because I want to give myself an extra challenge. So yeah, if I actually get some decent views on this video, then I'll probably also do championship predictions. Who knows? But I know my pack is gonna hit. So let's begin. Now, in 20th, we have Hull City. Now, I'm kind of confused how they got promoted in the first place. I'm not going to lie, I thought Middlesbrough will get promoted, but then somehow these guys got into the Premier League. I will never understand how they did that, but yeah. Now, really, this is a team that should have gotten relegated and they somehow got promoted. I don't think they're going to pull the same miracle that they did the last time, so I really think that they'll just get sent back down. They've made a few decent signings, but nah. Okay, now in 19th, we've got Ipswich. Now Ipswich are an interesting club. Now I probably would have put them higher if they still had McKenna, but he left. And as you know, if you probably don't know, I watch the Irish guy a lot. So just Gary O'Neill with Granules. So really, I think he'll just falter Ipswich to some lamers. Probably he'll probably get sacked by probably January, and they'll get taken over by some random manager. Let's say Sean Dash. Yeah, but Sean Dash will be able to save this team. So yeah, 19th. Now in 18th, I've got Fulham. I know. Am I crazy? Maybe. But really, I think that I don't trust Abloa. Like, if he was doing pretty bang average with Real Madrid with all their superstars, I'm pretty sure that he won't do that well with Fulham of all teams. So I think he'll probably get sacked in like February and will bring in some random manager who will get them somewhere, maybe like 38 points, but you'll get beaten out by our number 17, Frank Lampard's Coventry. Now I'm an avid watcher of prediction, and I've watched a few, and they've all Coventry 18th, 18th. I'm talking about FNG and the Irish guy, but I think that Coventry will actually survive this thing because Frank Lampard. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, in 16th I've got Nottingham Forest. You'd probably expect me to put them higher because of Oli Glasner, but he was pretty meh for Crystal Palace, so I'm not really sure about that one. I might change the spot due to Oli, but yeah, who knows? Now, in 15th, we've got Everton. Yeah. Now, for Everton, I believe until David Moyes actually leaves the club, we are not gonna get anything decent from them. They're just gonna be stagnating the lower mid table. So I believe if they sack David Moyes, he'd actually I think they'd actually do something. But for now, I think they'll just kind of be there, and yeah. Okay. So now in 14th, I have Crystal Palace. Now, Crystal Palace are a team that are probably smacked into 12, but due to the fact that they don't have Oli Glasner anymore, I'm not really sure about that. So I think I might just smack them in 14th and pray I don't get to the extreme wrong. Yeah. Now, in 13th, I've got Bournemouth. They don't have Yola anymore. I don't have to put them in their high anymore. That's my entire reason. I don't even know who their manager is, Marco Rose or something. The only Rose I remember is who was that guy who played for Tottenham? I'll put his face over here. I think his name was Danny Rose or something. His face over here. Okay, now in 12th, I've got Sunderland. European football, so I don't think they'll drop as badly as other people say they will drop. I think they'll drop off to like a 12th position, and they'll probably go pretty deep into the European football. Yeah. Now, in 11th, I've got Brentford. It's Keith Andrews. Brentford are going to be fine. Now, in 10th, I've actually got Leeds. Now, if you take Leeds, I'll show you do better. Now, really, I'm going to put a disclaimer right here. I might switch Nottingham Forest for Leeds. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm not really sure whether I should do that, because I put Leeds at pretty high. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind and put Nottingham Forest in for Leeds, or I will not. I have no idea. We'll see. But I do believe in all their signings. But I do think they will sack Daniel Fark and sign a new manager who will take them to the 10th position. Or maybe I should just switch Nottingham Forest for these, or who knows. Let's make it interchangeable, yeah. But probably I'll post my final predictions at the end of this table. I'll probably put it like the scheme at the top if I switch the positions or not. So let's see. Now, in 9th, I've got Newcastle United. I don't think they'll do as bad as people see they will. I don't think they will. I think they'll be upper mid-table, just missing out on European football. I think Hasley, yeah, whatever his name is, will do pretty well for them. I think it to be a decent season, not the greatest. I do think I want to see if they would win the Carabao Cup, but I'm not sure. So let's see. In 8th, I've got Manchester City. Now, I think I'm a madman, but I watched that Carabao Cup final. Maresca is fried. I think he's out of his water. They tried to sign a Pep replacement. I think if they wanted one of Pep's assistant managers, they would have tried and pried Arteta from Arsenal, but no, they did not. So I think it will be more or less just a pretty bad season. Their first season without European football in like how long? And yeah, that's it. And now in 7th, and for the Europa Conference spot, you've got Brighton. This should be simple. Brighton probably have signed like 3 billion random hipster players from Paraguay and stuff who will be scoring absolute bangers for no reason. And I think they will get European football again. Now in 6th, I've got Spurs. Now Spurs have been signing players. They have, they unfortunately have Robertson, which makes me very sad. I think we will be fine. Yeah, I think he is cooking something, so I think he will get Spurs into 6th. Now, in 5th, I've got Chelsea. I think they will get Champions League football, and I think Xabi Alonso has got something cooking over there. Me personally, if he had come to the I'll be happy, but you know, my area is fine. In 4th, I've got Aston Villa. It's Unai Emery. Again, he's gonna get them European football, and there's nothing really you can say about that. In 3rd, I've got Liverpool. And the team I support. Last season, I predicted them to win the league. If you see my other to the 12 people who have seen my video, I predicted them to win the Premier League, and let's see how that went. So yeah, I think Iriola will have a pretty rough start because of the way he started at Bournemouth. but we have to give him some patience because obviously we are trying to implement that high intensity football, and as he says, our players can't run for the life of them. So I think third should be fine. Yeah. Now in second, it pains me to see this Manchester United. Yes, putting Manchester United over Liverpool. I must truly be insane. But yeah, putting Manchester United over here because I believe Carrick Ball are trying to be decent. They've made a few shoot signings. I really think that the sign of Yuri Tillemans was really good. It's truly paid me. My heart. Anyway, yeah. And then first, obviously, we have Arsenal Community Shield. They completely finished their only thing that we thought of their competition. I don't think they're going to suffer anything. I actually wrote they win by 93 points per year. And yeah. So, yeah. Those are my Premier League predictions. Hopefully, you like and subscribe and click the notification. Actually, I didn't upload. You probably don't need to click any notification. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, I'll try and upload more. I mean, I'm gonna be home more often, so maybe I'll try and upload more to this channel just to get my rantings off. Yeah, it's your boy. Peace.